And each of these questions actually has been, in fact, been taken from an episode of the Head-to-Head Challenge. So, not too bad. Let's get started. Contestant number 1, England. Take your spot, center stage. The world is at your feet. And your question is, if you could speak in front of all the world leaders of the world, what is the topic you would want to talk about? Have a think and look right at our judges and tell them what your answer will be.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I had the privilege of speaking in front of the world leaders, I would like to address the inconsistency in global healthcare. I'm very fortunate to come from a country where the healthcare and the quality is absolutely incredible, but I understand that is not the case worldwide. So if I was to have the opportunity of speaking in front of the world leaders, I would like to address that this can be solved. The vaccines are available and the medication is available, and one day we will be able to have a consistent quality of healthcare worldwide. Thank you.
Thank you, England. Contestant number 2, France. Your question is, what has been the world's greatest invention and why? Go on, be creative.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I think there are a lot of invention. There are a lot of great invention, but I think transports are a great invention because it's it creates communication between countries, and yeah, it's a good way to discover other countries, and yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Franz. Contestant number 3, India. Hello? And your question is, which profession deserves the highest salary and why?
Since I'm very close to my mother, I think a mother deserves the highest respect. And when you talk about salary, I don't think it's just about cash, but I feel it's the love and respect that you give to someone. And I think my mom has always been the biggest inspiration in my life. And all mothers, they just sacrifice so much for their kids. So the profession which deserves the highest salary, the highest respect and love, should be of a mother.
Thank you, India. Contestant number 4, Kenya. Your question is, cyberbullying is one of the greatest problems facing the world today. How would you solve this? Kenya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. To solve cyberbullying in the world today is by educating people and regulating the facts and figures that you post online. For example, if you post something that is going to affect someone mentally, you'll be fined, or we do. Cyberbullying is actually affecting our nations because many people are getting psychological tortures. So the best way to deal with it is to introduce a regulation and rules that governs all the social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and maybe WhatsApp. In case you send something which is not up to standard, you will be fined. Thank you so much.
Outstanding, Kenya. You know, these questions on a toughness of 1 to 10, they're 11s, okay? So let's give the girls a big hand. But we do have one more. She has the last question, and what is it going to be? Please, Mexico. Mexico, your question is, what is the most important quality a Miss World should possess? Think about it.
Ni hao, Sanya. Good evening, everyone. For me, the best quality of a Miss World should be love. The love that she has to herself and the love that she expresses to the world and to every people she meets. For me, being a Miss World is being someone that can easily talk to everyone, that can inspire everyone, that is an example for all the people in this world. So I believe that a Miss World should be love, should be patience, should be happiness. Thank you.
Thank you, Mexico.